Now, we're going to start this off. They are getting signs about you, and it's like they're seeing it all over, okay? It's not just simple signs. They're saying your name. They're saying possibly a birthday if they know your birthday. This person may be showing up in dreams, or they're feeling like you're showing up in dreams. This person feels like you're still around, even though you're not. Cece, and I've missed y'all. Thank y'all so much for being patient as I go through this move, and I had a short vacation, so thank y'all. Okay, I love y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing. So we are going to get into another collective reading, and we're going to get into that person on your mind. Are they getting signs about you? And if so, what are they? Now, we're going to start this off. They are getting signs about you, and it's like they're seeing it all over, okay? It's not just simple signs. They're saying your name. They're saying possibly a birthday if they know your birthday. This person may be showing up in dreams, or they're feeling like you're showing up in dreams. This person feels like you're still around, even though you're not, okay? I don't know why I'm getting this. They feel like there isn't finished business here. Are they getting signs? Yes, but it's like they keep showing me the Wiz, okay? First of all, in the Cowardly Lion, first of all, this person has a lot of things like shielded, okay? This person, they have a lot of abandonment wounds, childhood wounds. Maybe they really like the Wiz or the Wizard of Oz, okay? But you know, my favorite is the Wiz, I'm sorry. Okay, but I will say that this person, they feel like they have to like be courageous in something. They feel like you challenge their confidence. They've never met anybody like you. So are they getting signs? Yes. And I think they may also be like telling their friends about it too, because it's gotten to the point where now they can't avoid it. I see that. We have let your friends help you. We have reconciliation. We have free yourself. It's like whatever caused the separation between y'all, because I do get this is someone that you're not speaking to, or it's inconsistent. Every single time you guys depart from one another, it's like they have like some sort of epiphany or this breakthrough in their mind where they feel like they can conquer their fears. They already know you're their soulmate. Okay, we have soulmate here, but it's like they won't admit this to you. So that's why we have free yourself, because they're challenged every day with becoming I guess courageous, okay, not so cowardly lion, okay? So this person feels like you're Dorothy. They want you so bad, okay? And I feel like they just don't know how to say this. So they're showing up in dreams. You're showing up in dreams. And we're gonna get into what what are they about, okay? What are the signs telling them to do, okay? I feel like some of the signs are telling them like, you need to make a decision, bruh. You need to make a decision because I think this person may have separated from you because they weren't ready for what you were ready for. Okay, they were not ready to close a door on another person. For some of y'all, for others of y'all, I feel like this had something to do with image. Okay, they're not ready to settle down in some way because they had their options open. So now they don't necessarily regret that, but they regret how it ended between y'all, or maybe there's been some time to think. But I feel like this is not someone that you're speaking to. So let's see, what are the signs telling them to do? Okay, we have the Three of Swords. There's no communication, and if it is, it's like lackluster. Like the communication isn't good. It could be a lot of little petty arguments or like misinformation, miscommunication with this person. There isn't enough conversation about feelings. We have the Nine of Pentacles. One more. We have the Fool. See, somebody's a little bit too hard up, okay? And people may take it as cocky and whatnot, but really it's because they lack self-love, okay? They lack the ability to say, hey, I really like you and I really want to make this work, okay? They feel like you're all around them and the world keeps coming out to me, okay? I had already pulled the world. So it's like this person feels like you're always around. They can smell you even though you're not around, okay? So they've been acting hard up. This is what this is about. And it's really because they're scared. They're the Cowardly Lion. Okay. So let's see. What is this Three of Swords? I feel like some of you guys have been waiting on communication or clear communication from this person. I'm not gonna lie, this person isn't gonna be the most clear. Okay. Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's communication here that somebody wants. So I feel like this person, the signs are telling them that they need to get a move on, okay? Because they keep ignoring what their intuition is telling them, and they keep feeding the flesh. So in other words, they're doing things that are just satisfying them for the moment. In reality, they know that they need to say something to you, and the pressure is being built up, okay? They're seeing sign after sign after sign. Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands. It keeps happening over and over again. And it's like you're showing up in the environment, okay? It's like they're seeing your name in some way. They're seeing a person that looks like you in some way. It's like out in the world. It's like, you know, there's no way they're imagining this, okay? I feel like this is what it's saying. They're not ready to come forward, but that's what, it's like they're being challenged with this, okay? Being like not nonchalant. Okay, what's the Ace of Cups here? Okay, we have the World in reverse. Yeah, they really don't want this to end. Okay, so they don't want this to end, but it's something about the way that you guys communicate as well. They feel like they have another obligation and they don't know what to tell that person. Okay, they have some other situation. And I feel like this other person, I'm not gonna lie, whoever they're dealing with or whoever else is in their energy, they may know about you. Or they don't want you to. So it's something about that. They may be obligated somewhere else or helping somebody else out. And that's also kind of affecting their confidence, because it's like, okay, how am I going to be seen as truthful if I can't admit the fact that I'm kind of trapped in some type of relationship, or I'm trapped in some type of, you know, obligation here. So there's not enough openness here. Somebody's a little bit too hard up, and I feel like it's them. Okay, so yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's a new beginning ahead, okay, with this person. So they're getting signs about moving forward with you, and also that you guys are soulmates, okay? Both of you guys are manifesting one another. So the Magician is here. Could be any sign, but I feel like you're also getting the signs as well. So it's mutual. I don't think it's just one person. And I feel like you've been trying to ignore it as much as you can with the Queen of Swords in reverse. But it's there. Page of Pentacles, it's there. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to have a conversation with them. It could be as early as 7 days. They're going to tell you why they've been defensive and not around. But the signs are there that they need to get a grip, and they need to either apologize, man up, woman up, and take responsibility and stop acting like they're so cowardly, okay? Take the leap of faith and stop being afraid to start over. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys, okay? They're getting signs about you. I love y'all. Bye.